Hello everyone. Hope all is well and you are staying strong and taking care of your mental health. Do what you have to do to look after you. If you have to change your circle, change what you eat, or change the people in your life, do what's best for you. Always. No, this is such a devastating, gut-gripping, heart-wrenching news and it simply means family life as we know it in Jamaica is slipping away because we are producing too much vile and heartless and cold youths into society. Now over in Spanish town Waterloo, St. Catherine, yesterday a whole nuclear family was wiped out. Mother, Sharon Francis Wellington, 35 years old. Father, Omar Wellington, 43-year-old. Their son, a student of Innswood High School in St. Catherine, Orlando Wellington, 16 years old. The mother, Sharon, was a cashier at a supermarket and was also pregnant. Her husband, Omar, was a sales representative at an auto parts store in St. Catherine. This is so painful. All three family members and an unborn child was murdered in the wee hours of the morning in Waterloo, St. Catherine. Community members discovered their bodies with gunshot wounds after 5 a.m. yesterday, the 5th of September 2023. After residents had reportedly heard loud cries, then later gunshots in the area. Few hours later, the bodies were discovered and the police contacted. Senior Superintendent of Police Stephanie Lindsay, head of the Police Corporation Communications Unit, says detectives are working to determine a motive for the triple murder. She also added the family was bound and gagged. The scenes of crimes unit are processing the scene. She also urged community members to forward any information they might have, because when you have these people at large, one of the things that will happen is reprisals, the SSP said. But word on the street is that Mistress Wellington was the brother of the Don for the area Waterloo one order fraction controlled by black man who is presently in prison. This Don, however, is said to have left Jamaica for England a few weeks ago. So it's alleged it could be a case of they can't catch him, so they've been hunting to wipe out his closest family members, because it is also alleged a family was attacked a few weeks ago in Spanish Town, mistaken for this family, and a man shot and killed. The rest of the family had managed to escape the house before they were attacked. Now they completely flee the area, so now they have found the Wellington family who they were indeed looking for and executed them. Now, the police have named several individuals of person of interest in the murder of the family. They are firstly her brother, being that they know there's going to be reprisal. He is called Blacks, allegedly the Don of the area. Demar Williams, also called Kai Kai, he's been regularly in the news. And Othniel Laban, called Tickman. Another only known as Buffy, another known as Richie, another known as Negos, who is said to be off the island, and Gaza Man. They are being asked to report to the Spanish Town Criminal Investigation Branch by 5 p.m. Wednesday, which is today, the 6th of September 2023, or any other police station they feel they get more trust. One of the most unfortunate situations that have reached the Wellington family is they were found guilty of association by the criminals, as Mistress Wellington was the sister of the Don who they wanted. They could not catch the brother, so they took out the whole family. It's possible, this woman a live her life, I may not even deal with her brother, because sometimes you can have your family, your family them, and so on, but you just have to focus on your life and your family. And look what happened. As based on information, the Wellingtons were productive members of the society. The wife is a cashier in a supermarket, and her husband is a sales rep at an auto parts store. Her son, her 16-year-old son, goes to school. It would seem them minding them own business, only to lose their life because of a family member. That's tough. That's why you have to be careful who your friends are and who your family members are, and act accordingly. Because same so you have cases, people take up themselves, go and spend time with family, and whatever they mix up in, you don't know anything about it, but you end up being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Equally, same so they could come to your home to spend time, only to bring them drama and crosses to your household. We're living in a crazy time. The idea of publicly displaying who your family members are used to be a great thing. Now it could cost you your life, because you really don't know what they are involved in. Based on the time we are living in, we have to tread cautiously, as these people do not care who they hurt. That's why me love my family from a distance, If I even go look for them, it's like a few hours or an hour, show my respect, give what I can or take what is offered, and me gone. Thank God for social media. There's just so much ways to communicate. Somebody can call you on IG, them can Facebook call you, them can WhatsApp call you, them can video call you. You can do everything with them while you're on the video, whether you wash, cook, clean, go and chat them, see what you're doing the same way. We don't have to be in the same space. And if it's money to exchange, whether me giving it to them or them to give me, there is so many different ways of transferring money these days. There's no reason why you have to be in the same space to do it. So there's no reason for nobody left them yard for go on nobody yard if they choose not to. I started thinking that way a long time ago. I had a neighbor and she worked so hard. She had one daughter, but she had a sister living in Mandeville. Anyway, every time she get her leave from work, she would stay home. So her sister always say she has a big house in Mandeville. She alone live there. She must come down, and come chill, relax, and different scenery. She still don't go. And I don't know what happened on this occasion. On her leave, she decided to just go down and go spend some time with her sister. It's a long time, and it's a different scenery and so on. And she took her daughter with her. Her daughter was in high school, but she generally take her leave during the summertime. So when her daughter home, she home. So she took her daughter when she was going to Mandeville. Anyway, within the same week, her sister came home from work and found her and her teenage daughter murdered in the house. I swear that thing shook up every nerve in my body. The backstory was the sister was in some drama with her ex-man, and the man broke into the house expecting to find the sister, but instead met up with her next sister, which was my neighbor, and her daughter, who had just gone down there just to spend holiday there. And he murdered them, I swear. That thing had me away. When I think about it, it's a woman and I like leave her yard gone away, That woman that she just work and come everything focused around her daughter. I said the lady never even have a man. Because the woman they get broken out from a long time, and then they really pray, just go to them church and then go to them work and then just focus on them child. And to see something like that happen to her, man, it rip me up, man, I swear. After that, I never look at going to people's yard or family yard the same ever after that. Because look here, the Wellington family would still be alive if it was not for her brother being a bad man and being the Don for Waterloo, Spanish Town, St. Catherine, one other clan. Rumors on the street is the war in Spanish Town just got even worse. As you know, there will be many reprisal killings. Hell going to broke loose over there. Remember, you know, him whole family wipe out, you know, and a gangs them, you know. So you know what's going to happen. All I have to say is God help Jamaica. It is going down in the pit of hell. Guys, please be aware of where you are, who you are with, and don't take unnecessary chances. And remember that little thing I always talk about, the gut feeling. Follow your gut. You understand? Follow your gut feelings. You understand? It never really wrong. Condolences to the families and friends, and even the little boy friends at school. It must be devastating to know that he went out like that. Anyway, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my platform, please. Love you all. Bye for now.